Here you go, Wes. Here's a fun story for you. So I ended up having forcibly, I think by law, I had to stay the night at your house, your parents' house, one time. But I had to get up and go to work, of course, bright and early the next day by 4 p.m. And I went out to my car, and your brother and the other Adam, not our legal expert, had taken a bar of soap and drawn a penis on every window of my car. And when I got up to walk out to my car, it was the most uncomfortable moment that I feel like I've experienced with somebody's parent, because your mom was outside.
Oh yeah,
like literally stroking a penis on my windshield, rubbing it back and forth, and I'm like, this Fox, this is my problem. You don't do it. No, stop doing that immediately. Stop. I'll take care of it. And then I'm driving down 40, and I didn't realize that I had a penis on all of my windows. So I just kept getting horns honked at me, and middle fingers and points, and it was it was a fun TTP for me on the way to work.
There was a guy, a fraternity brother of ours, Alan. You never went to school with him, a gentleman named Benoit, who blacked out one night, woke up on, I think he said it was someone's couch, or maybe it was an outdoor love seat or something. It was like, oh shit, played rugby, had a he said it wasn't early morning, but I think like 10:30, 10:45, early enough to where if you blacked out the night before and you had to rustle to your dorm room, get your rugby garb on, run up to the field, enough to be annoying. Didn't bother to look in the mirror or anything, and they had shaved a dick into his head, and it was his parents and both sets of grandparents were up there to watch him play rugby. He's like, hey, everybody. How's it going? Here to play rugby.
I was gonna say, we have another brother that I was up visiting for a weekend, and he got rip roaring drunk. He was fairly new at the time and passed out early, and got his head fucked with. Like, it wasn't shaved in any particular pattern. It was just like random patches down to the scalp.
Yeah.
And then on one of those patches, like, it was a kind of, I think, a landing strip style patch. There was just a big old fucking Sharpie dong. And and my man, like, at some point, I do recall being like, hey, bud, you should go back to your house and, like, just shower up. Even if you don't get it off, just get some new clothes on. Because I think he rode it for like 2 days, just was on a bender. And like, he was socializing with his hair like cut like that with a big old dick. And I was like, yeah, bro, you got to get yourself together.
Is this the
like,
one?
It was really funny for a little while, but now it's kind of weird.
Is this the one where he blacked out, passed out, then came to a couple hours later, so. And then it was documented. There's a picture of like
the night.
Yeah. I remember that. I actually remember he was trying to tell me about him wanting to go and confess his love for someone, and I was really drunk, and I was like, "Yeah, let's go. You know where she lives? Let's go down, knock on the door. Let's tell her how you feel right now." and then someone, I think he was like, "Oh, wait a minute, no, we can't do that. We can't. You're gonna sabotage this whole thing." I should have went through with it though. It's like, let's go down. Man. 3 a.m. What could go wrong? We'll tell you how you feel, huh?
I don't know why, but I feel like I was there at that time. I think I was in on that.
Yeah, trying to instill a little confidence in my boy.
Only
3 a.m.
3 a.m.
4% blood alcohol level. Dick on your head. What could go wrong?
Yeah.
And you guys went hard in the paint, man.
Yeah.
God.